Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark, and for tonight we will be listening and reacting to a new, recently released 20 hours ago, For the Impact, with the song Distorted.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Recommended by Charles Putman and Panther. Thank you for this recommendation. Also thank you to all our viewers and subscribers. Maraming salamat sa inyong interaction, to our dear members and sponsors, who by the way, Panther is also part of that exclusive and well appreciated, really appreciate what you are doing for the channel. Maraming salamat sa extra loving na pinapakita ninyo. Huwag sana kayo magsawa. And finally, do check out our two other channels, Posh and Helio and Catherine Daily Vlog. And without any further delays, let's give the song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Cause you sound like a radio that's distorted. I'm moving freak. Cause you sound like a radio that's distorted.
I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more over something I can't change. I see that you're still the same. Don't wanna hear another lame excuse when we both know it ain't the truth. Telling me that you're working late when you find out you're at her place. I see you don't have a clue what a real woman wants, and I don't wanna hear it no more. I need a break, need to get away. Everything you say got me so falling out of love with you. I tell you what I'm gonna do now. Call up my girls, hit the club doors, dance with some boys, and let go. I think I'm losing frequency, cause you sound like a radio that's distorted.
What? You're breaking up.
Thought you were all about me. How could you betray me? So you were my everything. I wanted your wedding ring, hanging out to the sunlight, coming home thinking everything's alright. Burn like a picture slowly fading away. I see you don't have a clue what a real woman wants. I'm not trying to hear it no more. I need a break, need to get away. Everything you say got me so falling out of love with you. I tell you what I'm gonna do now. Call up my girls, hit the club doors, dance with some boys, and let go. I think I'm losing frequency, cause it sound like a radio that's distorted. I thought you gave me your heart. We'll fly away among the stars. You promised you won't hurt me, but now I'm here regretting. I put my trust in you. Now who's breaking all the rules?
Now you see what I'm gonna do.
I need a break, need to get away. Everything you say got me so falling out of love with you. I tell you what I'm gonna do now. Call up my girls, hit the club doors, dance with some boys, and let go. I'm losing frequency, cause you sound like a radio that's distorted.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Cause you sound like a radio that's distorted.
And that is the end of the song. Nice. So this is the anticipated, how do I emphasize? Overly anticipated, much anticipated, long awaited release of another Fourth Impact original. So the details of the song are found in the description. So just to um, recognized lyrics were written by Miklos, Miklos Malik, and Gary Lee White. Okay, nice. So the title Distorted. So it talks about. So just glancing from the lyrics, so it's all about um, reaching that point where you don't want that person anymore, something like that. In Filipino, it reminded me of a familiar line na it's an expression you say when someone is keeps saying that over and over. So regardless if it's a person who promised to love you or someone who promises you, so not necessarily in the love aspect but also in the business aspect, or those making promises that they can't keep and stuff. It's coined para kang sirang plaka. So it's not about the frequency of the radio or radio being distorted or the sound being distorted, but it's more of so para kang sira is broken, plaka is those vinyl plates, plaque. And then para kang sirang plaka. Yeah, so you're like a broken plate or broken record. So in this case, so it's a modern twist. So it's more on the distortion or the white noise frequency and stuff. Speaking of, let me just quickly jump to my one of my favorite part. I like the that distorted noise thing that it felt like as I was listening, I thought it was my mobile phone ringing that is impacting the sound. So, but I noticed that it's not actually ringing, and I'm actually using it right now to record this video. So, and then it I realized that it's part of the song. So, those no, everyday sound that it actually kind of like um, glues you as well, because the song in itself is highly relatable because it is something like a something that can really happen in anyone's life, because it's not necessarily just regarding love, but it can also be with other aspects. Another Speaking of, let me just segue further. So when I came across that lyrics, so that part when they are singing that um, about being distorted, because uh, it reminded me of figuratively a what I would describe as some sort of a supposedly or what they let's just say that it also reminded me of a previous management that they came across for some reason. So that's why this song I feel can be taken like literally, maybe somewhat like an actual person, or a way of them personifying a certain event that happened in their lives, and they are trying to move on, or they are moving on, and then they are getting past it. So we reel ourselves back in, and before I continue, I remember this one being. I remember Gary reminding me of this, that Mark, there's a their song is coming out, so look out for it. I just can't remember if it were. I think it was through email or maybe in the comments as well. So Gary, thank you very much as well for giving me the heads up. Okay, so we go back. So this one was released 20 hours ago. So, and then just a few months back, I remember Selena's hair being red and now it's black. The effort that they put on those little stuff, hair color, even Almira putting on hair extension, A for effort. They just, I can feel that they are really driven to make the best video possible. Um, what I noticed about the sound, the chord that was used for the verse is kind of like something that I would also hear from metal, a metal or a rock song. Like for example, um, didn't 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 it's not a common pop chord in my opinion because it's just one note. Think of a particular, let's say for example, F sharp. So it's like dun, 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 and then they just move the chord one fret higher. So that's not a common chord transition for me for pop. Usually pop has, you know, those major chords. So here, what I like about this is because you know, it's experimenting, and then they keep it in a uh, something in they make it intense, but still it has that pop vibe. It still has that P-pop vibe. Now I can picture this one. They can if they come across or decide to have like an acoustic version of their songs, I think this one would also sound cool when they play it in acoustic, or maybe with a full band, and then play it in a drop tune. You know, maybe drop C sharp. I don't know. Yeah, maybe drop C sharp. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Both video and audio, I feel that they leveled up here. Let's start with the video. You know, in terms of video quality, I'm watching it from my computer and it looks like very high def. Even the shots, I appreciate the camera. You know, it's like doing what looks like, you know, those shots taken from a drone, that panning style panning style capture. I like that part. Um, the scenery. So there's one in a room with lights, like, you know, lights and stuff, and then there's one in the desert, and then desert there was like day shot, there was like night shot. So a lot of things went on with that particular from a video perspective. From a music perspective, I think I highlighted the thing I like, the element I like that they incorporate there, which is the you know, the choice of chords to use for that particular song. So kudos to the arranger. And then putting these two together, audio and visual, and also my favorite part, I forgot my other favorite part, 2 minutes 33 into the video, the dance part. Very cool shot. Again, it's the combination of the camera shot, and then they're them busting the moves, and then it's not, was it like wide angle? It's not. It's just that the camera is far away, so you can see them in the desert dancing, which is kind of cool because, you know, desert gives you that feeling that it's hot, and then that dance move is just hot as well. You know, it's I don't know what's adjective that what's that nice adjective we can use to describe that performance nowadays. It's a bomb. Anyway, so you get my point. So you put them together, and I feel that they're gonna do well in terms of penetration in the music scene. Hopefully, they start with their base location, and then slowly propagate, and then, you know, promote and stuff. That's why not it's not only them, but and their music that is critical to the success of Fourth Impact, but also the dreamers out there and first time viewers. If you like this particular performance, I encourage you to visit their page. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe, and then follow. You watch their videos, share it, you know, comment, interact, and from there, I think it's gonna take them further. So there you have it. That is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show love to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring. And most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.